Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Again, if you're new to my channel, my name is Pete and this is my little channel called Hyperbeat. Yeah, so anyway, last week after I got back from Citrus Cars and Coffee, which by the way was a banging event. Congrats to Mike Rue again for sponsoring that one, and Nate for putting a fantastic event last weekend. A lot of cool cars last weekend. So anyway, I got home and I definitely was surprised, I guess, and severely disappointed at what I saw with my Lexus IS 500. So check this out. I'll show it to you guys. Oh man, I don't know what that is. Yo, it's a chunk. Oh my goodness. As you can see, the front driver's side tire is now off because it's in the truck. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a hole on the side of the tire. Now it's only on the sidewall skin, but it goes all the way through, and there's actually thread material coming out of it, like the little fibers on the sidewall that reinforces it. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a compromised tire. So I haven't been able to drive the car for about a week, but not bad for, look at this, look at the tread, so thick still. This is 6,000 miles of tread. Anyway, I bought a new tire off of Amazon, you guys. Of all places, I went to all the tire places and they could not find the specific Bridgestone Potenza tires that will match all of the remaining tires on the car. So tread wise, they're pretty much still about the same. I haven't had any uneven wearing. The wear mark is right there, still pretty freaking deep. 6,000 something, some change miles on these tires. Brand new Bridgestone Potenza 235 40 19 92Y. I guess that's this speed rating, I guess, I don't know, but I had to get this off of Amazon. Transparency wise, this is $340 something for shipped, obviously, with Amazon Prime, and it matches this same Bridgestone Potenza. I couldn't find this at any other tire store. I went to Mavis Tire. I went to I didn't want to bother Edwin because I know Edwin is very, very busy, so I just kind of took it upon myself to buy my own tire off of Amazon, and did not disappoint. Very quick shipping. It was here in 3 days, not even 2 days. And yeah, so we're gonna take this to Edwin today and have some chores to be able to run down into the villages and do some stuff. So yeah, expensive. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. I ran over something or ran into something because it's kind of cracked. There's a crack on each side. Right there on the bottom part. The top part is a chunk that came out of it. So sidewall compromised. So it's crazy, right? So I went to a tire place here and I asked if they had that specific tire. So they got the specifications off the sidewall and they said, well, I have these two options for you. The same exact tire, Bridgestone Potenza S001, but I think the speed rating was off because it was a 96Y, and then there was something else, and I think it wasn't an S001. I think it was S002 or something like that, and both tires were literally like $180 for each. I ordered that one, specifically for that car that matches the Lexus's remaining tires. $348 or something like that, or $384. Maybe I got the numbers reversed, but it is a $300+ tire for one. I was like, oh my god, it's so expensive. But you know what, dude, I get it, I understand it. I stepped up to a Lexus, and it's, you know, I mean, definitely not an Evo tire or, you know, something that I could drive on the street, all weather kind of all season tire. That's 18 inches and plus the staggered setup. I get it. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, it is not on the jack. I just left the jack underneath in there, but yes, I am on a jack stand. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yes, I am on a jack stand back there. So yeah, just to keep the car safe, because in case of catastrophic decompression of this jack, then it's definitely safe. But yo, 380 something, $348. That's pretty steep. I think that's probably the most expensive tire I've ever purchased for any one of my cars. Now we had an Audi Q7 before that. Literally every year we had to change tires on that car. Literally every year. Every service, Audi took it from us, and then they brought it down to Tampa, and then they would service it. And then I think every year it's a major service for the Q7. Took off the tires and then put some new ones on, because they go bald. I mean, no matter how many times I get it independently aligned, it would still eat up the tires. I guess that's just the way the tires are on those cars, and the alignment and all that stuff. I guess it's one of those kind of super SUVs that are made to corner or whatever. But we got rid of that car, and we are now an all Toyota family. And by the way, you guys, I had headlight restoration done by Uno Detail Hub. If you're in the Citrus County area, Uno Detail Hub, boys, I am telling you, Paulo, my buddy Paulo, you guys have probably seen him in the other vlogs. He drives the black BRZ. Man, Uno Detail Hub, he owns, but look at that, how clean that is. Freaking brand new, bro. Look at that. Brand spanking new. It looks, you guys remember when, probably in some of the other videos, this was all faded. It was just from being out in the elements. It's just oxidation on the plastic and all that. So look at that. Brand spanking new, and it's ceramic coated, you guys. So he said it should last for another year or two, depending on how I use it, how much is exposed. I'm probably maybe 1 year, but Uno Detail Hub, you guys. Man, link in the description below, by the way. Look at that. The truck looks so new. Just changing the headlight quality. The car, or the truck, looks brand spanking new. Alright, you guys, we are back home, and I didn't film a lot of this stuff that we did today because I really just wanted to spend some time with my family without filming. Anyway, tire is installed. Edwin Barrios came through again from the Fitment Factory. Everything looks good. Freaking perfect. And guys, see these dots right here? These are pretty much the heaviest part of the tire. And Edwin lined it up perfectly with the valve stem and the TPMS. So, time for the install. Let's do this. But before that, I gotta check to make sure that we have, yeah, that's still good there. This is the, make sure that anti-seize is still good. And yeah, we're good. We're good with the anti-seize. All right, let's put this on. And through the magic of editing, we're gonna do this. 3, 2, 1, and boom, she is on. Okay, the last thing I need to do is torque it down. I need to really torque it down. So torque wrench is important, super important. Each lug for me, I put it at 100 pounds per square inch torque wise. So here's my torque wrench right here. Freaking love this thing. It is old, it is rudimentary, but you know what? I love the clicking. The clicking makes me feel good. There's something about the clicking, instead of the beep that the electronic ones have. When you crank down, that clicking just makes me feel good. All right, perfect. She is all torqued down. Brand new tire on that side. Everything is back to where it should be. The universe is all lined up again. Perfect. Yeah, so today's just a short vlog. It wasn't really anything too special, but yeah, so anyway, I asked Edwin, why does my Lexus's tires why are they much more vulnerable? I had tires on my Evo, like I had 3 different brands. I actually had the Michelins on there, I had Kumos on there, Cooper, and then finally back to Michelins. So I never had this issue. I never had a flat on the Evo, and I drove the Evo more than I drove this car. Never had a flat, never had anything had to do with the sidewalls, never had issues with anything. This car, all I've had was problem with the tires. So meaning like, I don't know, it was so sensitive. Like it's just so easy to break. Check out the kid's new bag. What? Huh? Pretty cool. Not bad. It's on sale at the PGA Superstore down at the Villages. Got it for like $100 or something. And her new driver. Yes, super light. She can smash this thing. It's all about speed, boys. It's all about speed. But yeah, so anyway, getting back to the subject. I don't understand why this tire is so vulnerable. Like the wall, he said like it looked like I ran something over. When he examined it, he said it looked like you ran over something that was sharp or jagged, and it caused the rip in the sidewall. And honestly, I don't remember running over things like that, because I would remember if I ran over something. I mean, it's like that would be a sentinel event in my brain, and I would remember that, but I don't. So I guess I ran over something that I did not see and caused a rip in the wall in the tire. So anyway, everything's good now. Everything is lined up and everything is normal back in the universe. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. My name is Pete, and this is my little channel called Hyperboost, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next vlogs. I have an idea for the next one. It involves raps. But before we totally conclude this video, let's take it for a test drive. I just want to make sure. I know Edwin is like, his work speaks for itself, but I haven't driven the car in like a week and a half, so let's take it for a drive. But I gotta move the truck first, so. All right, let's open this screen. Squeaky, squeaky. Man, that's sexy. All right, anyway, cold start for the first time in about a week. Nothing beats a 2UR GSE cold start. My goodness, freaking sound is so heavenly, you guys. I just love it. I love it. I know every video, right? Every video, it's a cold start. It's cool though. And boys, does she look healthy and sexy? Let's go. Yes, glad to be back, baby. Glad to be back. Oh my gosh, man. You know, like when I went to the Philippines, I didn't drive this car for a whole month. And dude, I have no idea how much I miss this car, even if like not driving it for a week and having it be back in my life. Oh my goodness. What? All right, let's go with little Sport Plus here. I know the transmission is not warm yet. Let's go to manual. Back to manual. Oh, feels so good. Feels really, really good, you guys. Just that little rumble. Oh, yo. Oh, silky. Silky. Boys. Oh my goodness. It bellows. windows, the sound, unreal, unreal.